Alright, hello everyone. Good morning. So today I'm still going to do my adult one day one video, and today I'm going to talk about my experience a few weeks ago that I am sick. I got something that kind of wound in my back. Actually, it's kind of, a little bit really important for us to sit. So yeah, in that area, I got some wound. Okay, so I cannot tell you in this forum because it is a shame for me. But you can just get it in your head, right? What I mean in this cases. Okay, so a few weeks ago, after I arrived in this dormitory, and I got not really many, but I got some responsibility to do. In our event, we got like an event, and alhamdulillah, it's kind of successful. So after that, not long after that, I got someone that actually at the first time I look at my wound and alright, this is would be a short moment that I need to patient. Okay, it is short moment and I need to patient. That's it. Only I only think about this one like that until 1 week. No, until like one day, 2 days, 3 days, and then like a 1 week, 2 week. Oh my god, it's still won't. It's still kind of hard, and it is because in my back area, in my bottom area, so it's really hard for me just only to sit properly like this. I mean, like balance, because I need to sitting like this, like a half up, a half like that. I don't know how to say, but it's really so hard to just sitting balancedly. So it's hard for me to enjoy the moment, to focus, to just really being present because my feeling, my brain, my mind is just running about this. But oh my god, is that is that okay? Like that. And also it's so hard, it feels so hard. That was the first. And then not only sitting, I also really hard to sleep properly because I need to sleep like this. So this is myself. Actually, we just sleeping like this, but at the moment I need to sleep like this. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah, so I lie myself like oppositely as we always do when we sleep. Okay, so yeah, it's really hard. That was my thought times. I thought not really serious, but for me it's kind of really a worried time. I crying a lot because I'm worried, is this okay, why this is so hard, because actually it's the one that really makes my wound so hard because of I got wrong way to heal my wound. So I I caught, yeah, it's my fault, it's my mistakes, I know, but yeah, it's really so hard. I crying a lot, but you know every time I cry, like Allah loves me, Allah loves me. I mean, like, yeah, it's really happened, guys, it's really happened to me. I got like a one, like a something white is like, yeah, like one that is really so hard, and I didn't imagine before that it is happen in my bottom, in my back area, in my bottom area. So it's really so hard. And the one that makes me really like insightful when one day while I am still having one that it's really so hard for me just to sitting, I need to go to one event that it's kind of like a lecture event. So there are my teacher and teach me, and teach me and my friends, and then teach all of the person in the room. Well, actually that was in the outside, like we do our thing like that. So we're sitting in the class actually, and I just show my my uncomfortable while I sit when I am hearing. And then at that time my teacher maybe saw me, and then just he was talk like this. Alright, so first of all, we need to be grateful to God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, because we have like a lot of a change, a lot of goodness, kindness, a lot of what is like rizqi, right? We have like a healthy body, because you know and because there are some people that even for sit they cannot sit properly because of their healthy, because of their many things, right? But we can sitting here properly and listening to the lecture, and then we do tadabur alam like that. So alhamdulillah like that, and I was like, oh my god, my teacher showed me, or that was a sign from Allah, like for me. Yeah, it's really really sound wow. Because you know what, after I am kind of better, have like a better condition, I just think about my sex. Yeah, no, not sex, not my sick moment, that I realized maybe that was my first of all, I know and I realize Allah is give me a sick moment. Allah give me one because of what? Because that was my fault. Because I am maybe not careful to choose like a healthy food. Maybe it's my fault, not maybe it's my fault, maybe because of I am not really really protecting myself like that. So I need to be careful more and more in the in later tomorrow. So first of all, that was because my fault. And then second of all, because of Allah loves me, Allah loves us, Allah want me to realize it, like early. Allah need, Allah just, hey, look at yourself. You need to behave differently. You need to change your habit. You need to, know your fault. Because Allah loves me. And then third of all, because Allah loves me still, but it's different. Because Allah loves me, she want me to cry. Because of what? Because at that moment I feel so weak. I feel that I am alone, that I'm really afraid, that I really really it's so hard. Please help me. I need some help, and I know that the one that can help me is just Him. It's just Allah, right? So Allah loves me, Allah want me to cry, Allah want me to mentally remember that I have Allah, that I am weak and I have Allah, that I am, like a person, Allah is God, like that. And then first of all, yeah, I got like maybe like 5 hikmah from my Param one, okay? So, fourth, the fourth hikmah, the fourth lessons from my sick is that guys, sometimes like a great blessings, like a great change that it given to us every day, every minute, it feels ordinary, it feels like it's basic needed. I mean, like we always have this. So what's the problem? I mean, what is the difference, right? So like we breathe, and then in my cases is that sitting. because we always sitting properly when from we are children until now, maybe like 20 years old or 25 years old. It's become like an ordinary things for us, right? It's become all right. So yeah, I got this. It's just me. I mean, like, this is me. Right? But it's not, right? When always just like give me like you know maybe like for 1 week or 1.5 weeks, for me, just he takes that blessings, he takes that it actually his, right? And it's really, I cannot handle that anymore. Yeah, I cannot handle that anymore. So because of that, I learned that, so actually many ordinary blessing that I am got when I was child, when I yeah, from I was a children, from I am born in this world, that I need to being so grateful. Before always just makes me grateful. I want to be grateful independently. So do you guys, do you? So do you guys want what is yeah, do you guys want to follow me? I mean, like, don't you guys feeling that way? Want want to use that way? You want to grateful independently yourself, or you really want to Allah make you grateful? But well, actually it's really good, but you need to feel hard firstly, and actually it's good. Okay, so yeah, because of what? Because yeah, the fourth hikmah or lesson I got from my sick moment is that, yeah, many blessings, many great blessings that Allah has given to me, still given to me, and always given to me, it's become feels ordinary because we do not have, we don't have a change to lose it, maybe for like 2 days and 3 days. So yeah, before you lose it, before Allah makes you grateful, please be grateful independently, right? Alhamdulillah. And then okay, so it's okay, and then the 15th lesson that I got from my moment is that, as a woman, or as a, because I'm a woman, right? I talk about woman. As a woman, I just realize that to this is, you only talk about yourself, not your, maybe your future husband, maybe not your future children. It's only yourself and you and yourself, right? So it's only, take care of yourself. You need to be a doctor, you need to be a teacher, you need to be uh kind of a lawyers, you need to become a what, a scientific, a scientist, sorry, and you need to be what is like a lecturer and on. I mean, like, just you only take care of yourself. You only have the responsibility of yourself right now, and you are already needed to become a doctor, to know and to understand, and then to become, something that always reminding yourself, like, please do not do this, please wash carefully, please, like that, right? You need to be a doctor, you need to be a teacher or lecturer, that always, okay, so all right, myself will learn like that, right? And then you need to be what is like a self, you need to be a scientist, that always maybe research something like that. I realized that one because at the time I really searching by myself about healthy, about how it's for me, how it's what kind of method I can use it to make myself a healer. So yeah, I'm a healer, I'm a doctor, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, but not the cover of the fifth lessons, because the core is that, because of that, when you are, preparing yourself right now, preparing yourself right now to become a teacher, to become a doctor, to become a chef, to become a lawyer, to become a scientist. Because of what? In the future, your responsibility is not you. It's not only yourself, but it's your power. Yeah, not in yourself and your parents, or what actually right now. But in the future, you have more responsibility. You have your husband to care of. You have children, maybe one or two or three or four or five, right? So you need to prepare yourself. Yeah, that was my lessons when I am half like a sick in my Padam area. So it's really, really actually painful, but I'm really grateful for the change for me to learn independently. So yeah, thank you Allah for giving me this perspective, this the way I think. I'm really, really grateful, because it's really, really, like, yeah. Okay, everyone. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you, Ilmi, in the future. Goodbye.